Hi, Noah. It's me, Ruth Ann. I'm here to do some live recording, sort of a pretend lesson for you, like my hot cellist. This is the hot cellist in his welder's outfit from the Chicago Symphony. I got this sweatshirt a long time ago in the Chicago Symphony shop. Okay, let's review what you already know how to do. You know how to set up your bow hold, hanging like a monkey from a tree. You know how to extend your arm and let your shoulders rest level. And you know how to move from your elbow, just your elbow, keeping your shoulders still, right? Like this. So you get a straight bow. Because if you move your shoulder, it makes the bow turn into a windshield wiper. Or like that big Pirates of the Caribbean boat at Waldermere. That's what happens if you move your shoulder when you draw your bow. If you keep your shoulders still and just move your elbow, you get a really nice straight bow that goes straight across the string, right? So this is a little review of how to set up your bow so your bow trajectory is straight. We call that the trajectory of the bow. With the left hand, we have to make a cat's paw, and our thumb should be behind our middle finger, not behind our first finger. Our thumb should be down where it normally falls when you go to make a fist. When you make a fist, your thumb lands somewhere between your middle and your ring finger, right here, right there, like when you make the love sign. So your thumb behind the fingerboard, and you set up 4 fingers on the D string. That sets up your left hand to get ready to play all these songs, all these variations on Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. We have our helicopter hand curved over the notes. We lift the fingers up and we just leave our thumb back here and let those fingers kind of hover over the D string while we're playing the open D string with our bow. Stop. Roll to A. Then we set 1 finger on the A string, on the dot that you have on your fingerboard for your first finger. Then you lift up that finger and you play open A again. Now I'm going to give you a second to get ready, and you're going to do that with me. You can stop the video, and when you're all set with your cello between your knees and your shoulders are level and your bow is set and you've got your cat's paw hovering over the D string, you can press play again and I'll be ready to play with you. Go ahead and stop the video. Okay, did you press start again? You should hear me saying, okay, let's go and play together. I'll count off and you join me like this. I'll demonstrate first. Mississippi hot dog ready, play. Stop. Roll to A. Stop. Set 1. Stop. Lift 1. Now are you ready to do that with me? I'll start you off again. Mississippi hot dog ready, Noah. Stop. Roll to A. Stop. Set 1. Stop. lift 1. Drop to D, set 4. And you've got a dot for 4 fingers. You'll put your 4-finger dot under your pinky, curve those fingers up like a cat's paw, and play what we call G, which is the 4-finger note on the D string. We call that G. Stop, lift pinky. Stop, skitch or scooch 1. You're going to scooch 1 back. Stop, lift 1. And that's what we call the end of section A of variation A. The end of section A of variation A. Here comes all of section A in variation A, Mississippi hot dog. 1, 2, ready, play. Stop. Roll to A. Stop. Set 1. Stop. Lift 1. Drop to D, set 4. Stop. Lift pinky. Stop. Scooch 1. Stop. Lift 1. End of section A of variation A, Mississippi hot dog. You can stop the tape now by pressing stop or pressing pause, and when you're ready to continue, you may pick up where we left off. Okay, Noah, are you ready for section B? We did learn how to play this, and now we'll review it. Section B of variation A means that you have to roll your bow to the A string because section B starts on the A string. Drop to D, set 4. Stop, lift pinky. Stop, scooch 1. But remember, we don't lift our first finger in section B. We go right back to the open A string. We say stop, roll to A. Drop to D, set 4. Stop, lift pinky. Stop, scooch 1. Now we've finished section B and we're going to play section A again, which is just like the beginning of the song. We lift 1, and when we've lifted 1, we've got the open D string again, all ready to play the beginning of the song again. Stop. Roll to A. Stop. Set 1. Stop. Lift 1. Drop to D, set 4. Stop. Lift pinky. Stop. Scooch 1. Stop. Lift 1. That brings you to the end of variation A, Mississippi hot dog of Twinkle. This is where we take a bow. Do 1 cello push-up, stand up, bring your left leg over to meet your right leg, bend at the waist, look at your feet, and say, hippopotamus. while you listen to your mom give you a round of applause. Then you open up your left leg, sit back down on the chair, bring the cello back between your knees, and you finished variation A. Now, I think before we learned variations B, C, and D, we took your name, didn't we? The next section will be how to play your name. And your name is Noah Xavier Iman. Noah Xavier Iman. Clap that. Noah Xavier Iman. Rest, rest. 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 I'm going to play your name on the open D string. Rest, rest. I'm going to do it again. Rest, rest. Now I'm going to play the whole variation using your name's rhythm. See if you can follow along. 1, 2, ready, play. Noah Xavier Iman. Stop, roll. Stop, set. Stop, lift. Drop to D. Lift, pinky. Scooch, 1. Lift, 1. That was section A, right? Now we're going to go to section B. Roll to the A string, please. Drop to D. Lift, pinky. Scooch, 1. Roll to A. Drop set 4. Lift, pinky. Scooch, 1. Lift, 1. Roll to A. Set, 1. Lift, 1. Drop set 4. Lift, pinky. Scooch, 1. Lift, 1, and done! Cello push up, stand up, pull your left leg over to your right, bend at the waist and say hippopotamus. Look down at your feet. Let your whole face go over. Hippopotamus! And up we go. Open your left leg, sit back down in your chair, and smile because you just played your whole name. Hope you had fun, Noah. We'll do more of these, okay? Message me if you have any questions. And remember to listen to the variation that's made of your whole name. Listen to the whole variation before you try to play along. And then, before you try to play along, just practice playing your name over and over on the open D string, like this. Noah Xavier Iman. Rest, rest. Noah, Xavier, Hyman. Rest, rest. Noah, Xavier, Hyman. Rest, rest. Noah, Xavier, Hyman. Thanks for coming. See you next time.